Hello, this is week 4, March 4th, 2010. I gave myself my injection last Friday. Went pretty good. Had some soreness, so I actually used an ice pad or ice pack on my stomach where I inject myself, and it seemed to help. It was just a little sore for a couple days after, but no big deal there. I can tell you this week it's been just a little bit tougher than the past couple of weeks. I've been feeling really tired, fatigued. Um, I'm sleeping more. I'm just wore out, feeling totally wore out. But everything's fine. No other side effects, nothing major, nothing to get worried about. Again, as I said in the past, I am scared to death of this. So I'm not alone. I know this. I've spoken to a lot of people, so I'm pretty lucky so far. Other people's going through this and getting other side effects, but I don't know how they're working their program. I'm doing exactly what I've been told to do by my doctor, so um, that's what I'm going to continue to do. Now I know a lot of people's wishing for springtime because it's March and we still have snow around here. I am wishing for New Year's. I'm wishing for winter back again. I know it sounds crazy, but my last injection, and I know I'm looking way ahead of time. If all goes well and this continues on good for me and I get to continue these treatments, my last injection will be New Year's Eve of 2010. So 2011, New Year's Day, I will be finished. And I'm praying to God that this will work for me. I have faith, I have hope, I have a lot of support. I stress that a lot. You know, my cousin Kathy, she's up in Massachusetts, and every day she tells me I love you. If we don't say anything to each other, we at least say we love each other, and that's a great feeling. But I have a lot of supporters, and I'm continuing my meetings. I'm actually going to more meetings than I have been in the past, so I'm socializing quite a bit. And I get a lot of feedback from people, a lot of hope, a lot of love. You know, I just can't stress how much being around people and getting up and doing what I can do when I can is very important. So I will be going up and getting more blood work next Wednesday, and that blood test that they'll be taking will be checking for my viral count again. So, I am praying that at least it's dropping some. If my viral count is dropping, then that will give me so much hope. Um, but again, it works different from for everyone. You know, I don't know. There's not much I can say this week except that I'm extremely tired, extremely fatigued. Um, my hair is drying out a little more. I don't want to lose my hair, but they claim that I could. It's possible. Um, the hair on my legs is dry and curling up, and it's like really weird feeling. The hair on my head is dry and curly just a little bit, but I haven't lost any yet. I've also had some dry skin on my legs and arms, itchy, just kind of itching feeling, but my doctor had recommended me to use some sort of oatmeal lotion. So my beautiful wife goes out and gets me some Aveeno. This has been working really good for me. I have been putting that on me daily, so the itching stopped, the dry skin stopped. So I'm going to continue this. I'm not going to stop. What works, I'm going to continue, and I'm not going to change no recipes. The doc says use oatmeal lotion. Well, I've never heard of oatmeal lotion, but hey, there it is, and it works great. So I will be continuing my lotion, continuing my multivitamin every day, continuing my Copagus twice a day, and my injection once a week. I will be taking my fifth injection tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Keep me in your prayers. You are most certainly in my prayers. I know there are some people out there I have met that I pray for, and I don't even really know them. One particular lady I had met on a site called Wish Upon a Hero. She's been very supportive these past 4 months. She's helped me out a lot, quite a bit, and I'm just so blessed to have friends like her and friends in my AA group and my family members, my daughters. It's just wonderful to be able to do this because when I was drinking, I really had no friends. I mean, if I had booze, they were here. If I was out of booze, they wasn't. So that's not a true friend. I had to reach out and get friends. If I would stop drinking and start the treatments and not do anything about this, I would probably be as miserable as some of these other people I speak to that's having a rough time with this. Um, so, I stress, socialize. I got out there and I've met a lot of people, online, in person, and I try and stay in contact with each and every one of them every day. That helps me a lot. So hey, my mood has been pretty good. I'm not feeling depressed in the least bit, and that's one of the main concerns about interferon. I am not depressed. I'm not suicidal feeling. Um, Maybe if I would think negative things and think of sad things, I could start crying really easily. So, I've noticed by just watching certain shows on television that I could get a tear. I would actually have a tear come out of my eyes. Um, so what I have done is whenever I hear or see anything negative or sad, I turn my head. I just don't dwell on those things. I try and think positive constantly. I try and think of happy things. And I know life isn't a bowl of cherries, but if I work for it and I work hard, it will work for me. And I know this. I know this. And I have God on my side. My higher power has seen me. The promises of Alcoholics Anonymous is showing in my life today. And I am so happy and I'm so blessed. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for all your support. It's been a wonderful, wonderful journey knowing that everyone is there for me. And I look forward to all your comments because giving me those positive comments and hope and prayer really, really helps me and it touches my heart. I love each and every one of you. I'll be back next week with my progress. Hopefully, a good progress, at least the same or better. If it's bad, I'm still going to come on here and tell you because I think it's important for me to do this to express myself, much let alone I'm hoping that someone else can get something out of this as well. Again, I love you all. I'm praying for all of you, and I'll talk to you next week. God bless.